Hello everyone, this is Joe Meloche, Superintendent of Rose Tree Media School District, and I'm here with our second installment of RTMSD is Me. I am very excited for everyone to meet and learn a little bit more about Miss Susan Howe, a school counselor at Springton Lake Middle School. Ms. Howe has been in the district for many years in a variety of roles. She's someone who truly epitomizes the sense of being humble and kind. She's been a stalwart in our community and somebody who always gives back to the children, to the families, and to the staff who are here. Enjoy this wonderful clip and learn more about Susan Howe. Susan, thank you for being willing to spend a little time with me.
You're welcome.
Can you share what is your first memory of truly feeling a part of RTMSD?
My students threw me a wedding shower. My first year at Rose Tree, I was engaged and they threw a shower, and then I also invited them to my wedding. So I have pictures of me and my students in my wedding album.
That's fantastic. Now, and you were teaching at Rose Tree at the time?
Correct.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What did you teach?
I taught fourth grade.
Fourth grade.
Yes, I've had many hats in the district. I have taught fourth grade, I've taught fifth grade. I was the accelerated math teacher. I've been the gifted support teacher. I was the MTSS teacher at media, and now I'm here.
Susan, as you look back in your time in the district, what people have been most influential in this educational community?
When I worked at media, Sue Williamson was a media teacher, and she had a huge impact. Also, Indian Lane teacher Norm Kelly. He taught fourth grade, and I met him when I first started working here. Both amazing teachers, but also amazing people and wonderful community members as well.
That's fabulous. Susan, you've committed your professional career here to RTMSD. What has kept you?
Well, it was important for me to stay here and build community. When I grew up, I had changed schools several times. My dad got transferred, and then I was in North Jersey, and then we ended up here in Philadelphia area. So it was important for my family to stay in the community. We originally lived in Springfield, but we actually moved to media so that my youngest could attend school here because they had changed the rules. My son Joe and my daughter Elizabeth came to school with me, and then I needed to move in district to have Margaret attend.
Still be here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, we are glad that you are here. So when we were talking about, to whom should we speak in this effort, your name kept coming to the top of people's lists. What is it you think that other people say about you in our community?
Well, I'm highly visible. We joke in my family, like if I go out to dinner in media, there's always a former student or parent that we run into without. It always happens. I think, obviously being in the school district as a teacher in different roles, I've worked with different families, but also, I ran the Upper Providence camp for 15 years. Right. So they saw me there. I'm active in my church. I've coached too, media, girls softball I've helped out and different things like that. So
that's fantastic.
They've seen me do different things.
And I think that visibility is such an important piece of who we are as educators, because it is central with the people, right? It's about relationships and who's here. As somebody who has come in relatively new to the community, I know 18 months ago, if other new folks were to come in, what would you tell them are the best parts of RTMSD?
It's a very warm community, full of passionate people.
I love that. What do you think your legacy will be? At some point, you will retire and share your talents and your wisdom in other ways. What will your legacy be here in our school district?
Well, I hope it would be known as an educator who supported students on all different levels and in different ways, and supported them to follow their passions and their dreams.
I think that you have established that as the foundation for sure already, especially in the way that people have spoken about who you are as an educator and as a human. And finally, Susan, what is RTMSD?
RTMSD is me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.